Happy day. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that, man? I don't know nothing about that Sunday afternoon, laid back kind of relaxed, chill kind of feeling. Happy day. Oh. What's up, Valerie? What's up, Dime Peace? Ebony, baby. Hey, Brittany. Chrissy. What y'all know about that? I want to hear Mom's phone on this one. Oh, man. What's up, Lena? Daria Collage Yalabadi. Who you calling from? What's up, Herb? What's happening? I need a smile today. I feel better. What's up, Myrna? How you feeling, Myrna? Cynthia. Say what? What's up, Fabian? What y'all know about that on Sunday afternoon? Huh? What's up, Rima? Cynthia, Anna, Kenneth, you in Boston? You from London, Daria? London. Playing your church music today, Ebony, baby. All right, Myrna, you feeling great? That's what we talking about. What's up, beautiful one? Lena, Tarsha. What's up, Lava? Lava. Good God. Happy day. Whoa. Did y'all hear that old happy day though? Did y'all hear about that right there? Come on. No. Hold up. We got to find it. We got to find that one. It's Sunday and it's good. My goodness. It should be one of my easiest songs to find. There we go. Man. What's up, Peaches? Will, what's happening, champ? Shin. Missy B, Spanish girl, Valerie, neighbor 818. Come on. Judson, Miss Divine Soul. What's up, Nat Lee? My main man Will came to chill. Rima. Oh, man. Man. What's up, Deborah? Figo. They must be from Jamaica. You from Jamaica, the islands. Chibomba Clock. Yolanda. What's up, Adrian? 31. Woo. Uh-oh. Donald Lawrence. Okay. What's the song, Ebony? Uh-huh. Audra. You like that? You like that right there? Yeah. That's right. That's right. Right, we're going to get right into it today. We're going to get right into it today, y'all. What's up, Cheryl? All me. Shantae. 21-day fast. There you go. That's right, man. We easy like Sunday morning up in here, y'all. That's all we doing. That's all we doing. Oh, what's wrong, Yolanda? What's wrong? What's up, Lakeisha? Nova Kane. What you got going on today, Yolanda? Sophia. What's up, Sophia? Bubble Trails. Lady B. What's up, Lady B? You hung out, you stayed up and hung out with us. That's right. I'm chilling, Adrian. I'm chilling. All me, I feel a little better, you know. I feel a lot better, to be honest with you. I've been sick. I had had a sinus infection. It was not good. What's up, Lori? Oh, okay, Ebony, baby. That's what we talking about. Y'all know what we're going to talk about today? I'm going to tell y'all what we're going to talk about today. I put it in the description. Hey, Missy B, I was glad too. I ain't lying. They funny about that. If they think you got COVID, they be like, nah, don't come in here. Go to one of them test sites outside. Do not bring your behind pots up in here. Yeah. What's up, Happy Jones? In Ohio. I do, Myrna. I do feel better. Yolanda said, hold up, the Narc old supply is the same age as my daughter, 27 and 21. Wow. She's 27 and they living together. Wow. I mean, you ain't expect nothing different from that, did you? I know you didn't. Thanks, Lava. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Yeah, that sinus ain't no joke. Neighbor 818, it's your birthday. Man, let's show neighbor 818 some love for his birthday, y'all. It's his birthday. Give him some. He out in Cali too. Show him some of that Cali love. Jay Renee, what's up, Jay Renee? Taurus Goddess, Miss Divine, Micah. Y'all, we gotta give my main man neighbor a happy birthday. Let's show him some happy birthday love, y'all, like we do, all up in here. And we can get this thing popping. We can get the top pop right off of this thing here. Whoa. There we go. Almost, thanks, Jay Renee. I appreciate it. I'm doing my best. Show neighbor 818 some love, y'all. It's his birthday. You know. Happy birthday, champ. Happy birthday. Yes, indeed. What's up, Lady Mill? There it is. Y'all know what I want to talk to y'all about today? On this beautiful Sunday. On a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful day. Yep, it is. I want to talk to y'all today about Black Bonnie. So you fell for the narc again? Try to get out of this rut in my head. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. That's how it is. Trust me, y'all. Everybody goes through that. Okay. So don't look at yourself like, you the only one that, got back with the narc or, tried to keep working it out. Don't beat up on yourself, man. That's part of the process. By the time you get to full blown no contact, you probably would have taken that person back a few times. Okay. That's just how it is, though. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And I mean, we all do it. We all do it. Tiffany said, speak on why the new supply follow me everywhere I go. I told y'all a long time ago. The new supply really thinks that they're you. They really do. And you have to understand that the narcissist has told the new supply that you weren't. Well, they told them that they gave you all these chances and that they tried to work with you, and you just keep going bipolar. You keep acting crazy. You're too controlling. You're too crazy acting. You're too jealous. They've painted a picture in the mind of the new supply about you. They have painted that picture in their mind. And, they've painted that picture in the new supply's mind. And the new supply thinks that, oh, okay, that's what you want. So remember when you were a new supply, how the narc painted that picture in your mind of peace, love, tranquility. All they wanted to do was be in a loving relationship. That's all they wanted. They just wanted to be in a loving relationship. Well, just remember, they're doing that exact same thing to the new supply. They're telling that person that they just want a loving relationship, that they want this happiness that you obviously were trying to provide. And most of the time, you're still trying to provide it. But the thing that you have to take notice of is that the narcissist never really wanted that. That was just a ploy. That's all. It's just a ploy. It's just a ploy to pull you in. That's it. It's just a ploy to pull you in. Once they get you in, see, think about it. They pull you in thinking that you're thinking at the beginning of the entanglement that this is all about loving and understanding and we're getting together and we're going to have this great relationship. No, that is not what it's all about. That's not what's going to happen. That's absolutely not what's going to happen. That's not what's going to happen. So the new supply now is thinking, all I have to do is show the narcissist that I'm everything that they could possibly want, their peace, their tranquility, everything, while the old supply is fighting back and forth with the narc. That's what the new supply is thinking. They're thinking that the narcissist is coming to them because they represent everything that's peaceful, that's calm, that's tranquil, and that you would just had such a misunderstanding of who the narc is and what they're about. that you just don't understand the narcissist. That's all. That's how they see it. They see it as you are the one who is at fault, not the narcissist. And don't get me wrong. Sometimes the new supply actually does see. Sometimes they actually do see that the narc just got a bunch of game with them. That's it. They absolutely see it for what it's worth. They absolutely see it for exactly for what it's worth. But they don't let that stop them. Rima said he used to be the new supply. All of us used to be a new supply, Rima. That's how it works. Mm-hmm. All of us were the new supply at one time, But this is the thing, y'all. Same way they told you how they want to just be happy. I just want to be happy. They never really describe what happiness is. They would give you bits and pieces of things that you would think. But the things that they told you were for you. That was strictly for you to listen, and you follow that trail. I'm being everything that you want, right? No. What they really want is to destroy you. They just want to destroy you. Missy B said it. It's just a mind game, y'all. It's all mind games. But you know what? I also want to talk to y'all about one of the reasons that it's so easy for that narc to run out of the relationship like it was nothing. At the end, they can run away from your relationship like it was nothing. I don't care how many years you spent with that person, they can run away like it's nothing. And you know why? Sub Lolo. They're able to walk away, run to another relationship like it's not like they never met you, because they never invested in you. They never invested in the relationship. Hey, maybe it's Ray. They never invested in the relationship in the first place, people. Never. They didn't, a narcissist doesn't they will future fake with you. They'll love bomb, future fake, and a lot of projection about the future and stuff like that with you. But they're really not going to build a future with you. That's not who they are. They're not going to build a future with you. It's always going to be very insecure. That life you live with the narcissist, is going to be very insecure. Very. And I'm saying insecure no matter what level you have achieved with them. You can have a home, cars, a family, children, marriage. You're never going to feel secure in that relationship. Never. And that's why a lot of people are actually watching this now, because you're married to somebody and you can't tell. You're married and you can't tell. You're like, look, I done did everything. I done married this monster. We got kids. We live together. We. What does it take to feel secure with one of these things? And that's it. You cannot feel secure with them. That's a part of this. You cannot feel secure. No matter what, no matter how long you're with them. You got people on this thread. Okay? You got people on this thread. Literally, y'all, that have been with a narcissist 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years. and still saying the same thing. Peaches, thank you. Mwah. Appreciate you. You got people who've been with a narcissist for many years, most of their life, still telling you the exact same thing. You're never going to feel secure with that person. You're never going to feel the reciprocity. You're never going to feel you were enough. You're never going to feel secure. Never. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. You're never going to feel secure. Our Bill said, do narcissists hide your relationship on social media or avoid showing affection in public? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, no. See, remember, when you're with a narcissist, you're a prop. You're still a prop, meaning a narcissist will use you if you're married to it, or in an entanglement with it, they will use you as a prop to make themselves seem like they are this great person on social media, or to make it look like they're not hiding anything. But see, they always look at it as it's always a double dip. They can look at you and see the attention that they get from others from showing a picture with you. So they're not necessarily going to hide their relationship with you. If you're a main supply, then no, they're probably not going to hide it most of the time. I mean, they're not going to be just bragging about it like all the time. They'll show a picture of you every now and then. It's not going to be a lot. It's not. But remember, that's still for a prop. You're still just a prop to them. You're not somebody that, they feel like, hey, you know what? I got this great relationship and look at us, we're happy. They'll post that picture of you, and then as soon as their fan club shows up, they're right in the inbox with their fan club. So, don't think for 1 second. Tell them, Jay Renee, they do a lot of gaslighting. A lot of gaslighting. They do a lot of gaslighting, people. They do. They do a lot of gaslighting. And that goes for everybody that's around them that they have interest in, because they're showing that person, yeah, I'm smiling with this person, but I'm thinking about you. That just shows you how fast, the narc jumps from this situation to that one, back over here. And they like, hey, you got to shut up now. I posted a picture of us, so you got to shut up. I don't want to hear nothing about it, back and forth. They just done. They're like, hey, I don't want to hear it. T. Siddiqui says, why does my husband, who loves our daughter so much, discard her for 4 years? He cried and reached out for us, then disappeared. T, because, hey, sorry to have to say, well, sorry to have to be the one to drop it on you, but because he doesn't love her. The kids are just a ploy. Again, the kids are just something that a place where they get to double dip. If you guys have children, then they get to double dip. They get to say, hey, you know what? They get to say, hey, you know what? I double dipped, and now that you want, see, a narcissist is aware that there's going to come a point where you cut them off, right? Well, oftentimes what they're looking at is, okay, well, you cut me off, but we still have a family, we still have a child, so we still have to communicate. So you still have to communicate with me. That's how they see it, so they will abuse that relationship with the child. People, it is very toxic. It is very disheartening, very saddening, you know. And see, you're still stuck in a place where you're thinking, hold it, but the children are off limits. That's the sad part of this, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, that's the saddest part to me. After having gone through it, honestly, I have to be just 100 with y'all. The worst part of that entire situation was the fact that, a child had to live through that, and it was ugly. It was ugly. The children didn't ask for this. They surely don't want it. They surely don't want it. You know, they surely don't want it. Yeah, man. Rouge Mama said, "Yep." Posted fake Facebook posts of us, and everyone will comment about Black love is beautiful. So fake. That's what I'm saying. They do stuff like that just so people will look at them like they played a good part in that. But what the people don't get to see is behind the scenes, the torture, the chaos that you have gone through with that person. People don't see that. They don't see those pictures. Like I talked about this a while back, guys. When you go back and look at the pictures, you go back and look at your old pictures of you and the narc. I'm almost willing to bet you guys. I am willing to bet. When you look at those old pictures, every picture reminds you of a situation or something you were going with the narc at the time that picture was taken. Petty beef y'all was having, or just something petty or something stupid y'all were back and forth with each other about. Every picture of the past is going to remind you of something terrible, something horrific that you were dealing with. I saw something, guys, on I'm gonna read it to y'all too. This was a mime I saw on Facebook, and it talked about the narcissist, man. And the thing about it was, it said so much about narcissism. Here it is. Narcissism in a nutshell. You're tricked into thinking you found your soulmate, right? When in actuality, you've met the person that will cause you to go through some of the lowest moments of your entire life. That's narcissism in a nutshell. Somebody tricked you into being into a relationship that you thought was going to be a loving relationship, but it actually was someone tricking you into the worst memories of your life, the worst time period of your life, the worst confusion, just confusion, lies, deception, future faking, gaslighting beyond anything you've ever recognized in your life. You're walking out of there with PTSD, you don't even know it. And then you're expected to go out here and be normal in society with everybody. You're expected to go out here and be normal. Don't cry about it. Don't be a bad sport. Be a good sport. And whew, man. It's like you're listening and you're trying to be normal. You're trying to be normal. And I get it. You're trying to be normal, but at the end of the day, y'all, you're trying to be normal, and you're not. A lot of times we don't give ourselves that space and that time, to really sit back and get ourselves together. Should look up Jamala Gooden. If you're even in need of a word, Jamala Good and Unity, Charlotte International, Facebook and YouTube. Okay. Okay, y'all. We got somebody on here trying to give out a good word. Go ahead, Black Bonnie. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes that's what you need too. You know, I ain't lying. Sometimes you need some prayer and everything else. Yes, you do. Ruth's mama said, I was diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and PTSD. I've never been to a therapist in my life. Here's the one that needed to go. And guess what? That's the thing, y'all. You know, that's how special it is being in a relationship with a narcissist. You're going to need some therapy when you get out of that. You're going to need therapy. And it's almost guaranteed. You're not just walking out of that like you walked into it. Nah. Ooh, wait. Nikki Quest said, I lost 8 years of my life. I'm walking around like a completely different person. Yeah. Helen says, it's funny. It's funny the Narc posted pics, but this time he coexists. Just laughed. He did coexist. I just laughed. I told I was happy. I was happy for them to give me the divorce, and I got the papers. I had to lie and tell them I had someone else. You don't have to lie, Helen. I mean, for what? What's up, Cheryl? You don't have to lie. It's no need to lie. I mean, just get out of it. That's all. That's all. Just get out of it. When you see that you're dealing with what you're dealing with there, you know, Jay Renee, hey, most of us are in therapy. That's how it works. That's how it works. You going in with this fool, man. You expected to just go through, the pit of hell and hey, act like ain't nothing wrong. That's what they want you to do. Doris says, right. People don't get what these folks do to you. They think you can just get over it. These folks, they're stupid and sick. Hey, you're not just getting over that craziness. Mm. Me and you, 52010, said therapy was the only way I could begin to recover. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, man. There you go. Jay Renee said, trying to break through still, relationship has definitely changed me. I feel you. I feel you. And that's how it happens. Happy Jones said therapy is a must after narc abuse. They want to kill you. Okay? They want you dead. They want you lifeless, defeated. Brittany Ashton says therapy and life coaches will definitely help with your healing process. Say that it has helped me in many ways. That's good. Yeah, people, you gotta get yourself, some help. And that's what this is about too. Getting you help. You know, Skid Cuddy says, what can I do to stop my narc ex from contacting me? I hate blocking people. Hey, good luck with that. Hey, good luck with that. What's up, Sarbini? What's up, Bonnie? How you doing? Yeah, how do you do that? You can't do that. If the narcissist knows they can still contact you, they're going to. They're going to. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of us can't feel better because it's so difficult to cut that cord. It hurts you to cut that cord 100%, all communication. And that narcissist knows when you are weak for them, when you don't want to cut that cord. That narcissist knows, they are aware that you are afraid. They know that they have done things that are unforgivable. That's the thing that I notice about narcs, y'all. They do things that are unforgivable and don't even apologize. I mean, they do things that are unthinkable. Turn around, look at you, and then will tell you you deserved it. A narc will do you dirty and then tell you you deserved it. Like I said last week, earlier this week, the narc's favorite lie. The narc's favorite lie is, I've never cheated on you. I would never cheat on you. I wouldn't do that. I won't do that. I would never cheat with your friend or your family member. And they do all of that. They absolutely do all of that. Because it's all about how they can cause the most damage possible to you. How they can cause the most damage possible to you. That's what it's all about with them. You got to cut them off. You got to cut them off. XOXO. Every time I tried to leave, I lost more and more resources. Now I'm financially dependent. There you go. That's how they want you to be. They want you to depend on them. They don't want you in a place where you're getting your life together. That's showing that you're ready to cut them off. They don't want that. Narcissist doesn't want that. Narcissist doesn't want that. No, they definitely don't want that. They want you dependent on them. Tell them, Craig, lies, lies, and more lies. Sad that the drinks, drugs, and the shops too much because the kids and I didn't appreciate them. Hey, you autistic, Craig? Hey, anybody with breath in their you right about that, Yolanda? Nobody said, hey, y'all, my daughter's narc father called the police on me again for the 5th time in a row. He chose to end his visitation and call the police after. There you go. That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go, people. That's how it's going to go with them. Either the narc has total control or it's going to be a fight, man. It's going to be a fight and it's not going to be fair. Ted said 5 kids, 4 grandchildren. I have become absent father for 2 years, and I'm not a good person as far as kids go, but I was going to lose my mind. Hey, man, nothing like just being real about it, though. You know, don't make no excuses. You know where you fall short at, get it back together. Nothing wrong with that. You're nothing wrong with that. You know where you fall short at. There you go, man. Pull it back together. That take a lot to just admit the truth when you know you're doing something and it's not right. I mean, we have shortcomings as well. And there's nothing wrong with saying what your shortcoming is. The problems lie within us not being able to admit that, we got some craziness going on. We got some type of issues going on. Black Bonnie said he chose to end his visitation and is calling the police. Let me tell you, mine moved out and will call the landlord for dumb things. Woo, man. There you go, y'all. There you go. It's just going to be one, man. Dang. Tamara said, I got Hoover. The new supply had me arrested twice. The new supply? What you doing over there? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? How she get you arrested? Come on now. Y'all got to leave these people alone, man. Leave these people alone. And I get it. I get it. Myrna says, why does he only marry a woman who has money he does not have? Hey, Myrna, I'm gonna tell you what. If he is abusive to you, rest assured that's what the other person is gonna get. They're gonna get it worse. That's what I've seen. That's been the consistency. The other person's gonna get it. Sometimes I think that we be wanting that craziness back. I mean, and I get it. That's why we give them so many chances. That's why we give those people so many chances, because we somehow have imagined in the back of our minds that this is going to get better. This person is going to get better. They're not. They're never going to get better. They're never going to get better. They're only going to get older and worse, more abusive, more destructive. And that's it. That's it. Y'all got to trust the process. You got to trust the process. Whew. Matt said the last narc tricked my housemate's phone out of me. Oh, wow. Wow. Hey, man, I mean, y'all, if you keep on talking to him, you keep talking to that narc, it's not going to get better. It doesn't get better for us either. That's the reason that you stay away from them. Cut that stuff off. You cannot be afraid to just end it. And the reason that I say go no contact is because a lot of times, we're not strong enough at that point. Thanks, Renata. Charlotte says, do crocodiles get better and quit eating people? Go ahead, Charlotte. They don't. They don't. They catch you in there, they're going to get you. If they catch you in the right place, they're going to get you. Christopher Lee says, we imagine one day it'll just be over by the river talk like, remember, are you saying remember when? Remember when remember when you used to get tricked back in the day? But nope. They was taking it there. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. When it comes to, this mental abuse, dealing with somebody who wants you depressed, defeated, they want you dead. They don't want you just defeated, they want you dead. You have to look at that person as such. You have to see that person as someone who does not mean me well. Because as long as you're having conversations with them, it's going to be this type of conversation, And this don't feel good. This doesn't feel good to be around abusive people. And then you got to try to navigate forward and be the bigger person all the time. And, don't you hate that? You got to be the bigger person all the time, every time. Okay, I'll let that go. Okay, you know what? We'll get beyond that. All right, you know what? I'll do that. That's going to be your whole life with them. Hey, Daria. Absolutely. Absolutely, she did for a long time. For a long time. I got a whole new phone number. You know what I'm saying? I had to go get a whole new phone number. Because you just get tired of the harassment. You get tired of the same old craziness, and you just get tired of it. See, at the beginning stages, y'all want to know that they're still chasing after you. Eventually you get to a place where you're like, man, I don't even want you checking for me. I don't want to know that you're still looking for me. I just want to know that we were able to end this tactfully without anybody getting hurt or anything. Renata said, exactly. Don't answer these messages. Don't answer their messages or anything. Leave them to live their fake life, y'all. Good gracious, man. Whoo, Renata, if you could just convince people of that right there, man, people just don't understand. People just don't understand. Man, you just don't understand. Y'all just don't understand. Team of Weema, thank you so much. People, y'all just don't understand, man. Y'all just don't understand. These people, if you just left this fool alone, you know how much different your life would be? I'm trying to tell you. Ashley Lynn, thank you so much. You're so appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Stay away from the circus, y'all. Stay away from it. Go ahead. They are, y'all. They are, man. Myrna said he calls me after this call two times. I didn't answer. Okay. But you got to keep it right there. You got to make yourself unavailable for that call. You got to make yourself unavailable, people. I'm trying to tell you. You got to make yourself unavailable. You do. You got to make yourself unavailable. Ebony baby. Mwah. Thank you. Ashley Lynn. Mwah. Man, y'all too kind. Y'all too sweet. You do though, people. You do, man. Doesn't it feel good when you're not just sitting around and you beating yourself up about, what they're going to do next? Tell them, Ashley, block. Blockity block. That's it. That's the answer. Leave them fools alone. There's nothing good coming from that exchange. Nothing. Nothing good coming from that exchange. You're gonna have hypertension, you're gonna have anxiety, depression, you're gonna feel jealous, envy, you're gonna feel insecure. Everything bad is what you're going to feel if you keep playing with that. You keep going in that pig pen, y'all. You keep going in that pig pen, you're going to feel it. I'm telling you. And that's why you gotta leave them alone. You gotta cut them back. I know that's difficult sometimes. I had a conversation, y'all. I had a conversation with a young lady who really gave me a different perspective on how, discarding a narcissist affects the child. Because when you go no contact, she was saying how, going no contact, it affects the child because the child feels like, wow, I didn't have anything to do that with that. And then they notice that mommy and daddy aren't friends, and it changes their relationship with you guys. And at the same time, y'all, but you know what? At the end of the day, at the end of that conversation, I still felt like, but the child still doesn't want you to be together. The child sees all of the nasty arguments, the fights, the screaming, the yelling, the cursing. The child is like, no, that's not something that we want to be around. They don't want to grow up in that. They don't. The child is like, man, y'all should have been broke up. Tell them, ML, that's right. God has something better. Woo, that's why he pulled out of the pit. That's right. Pulled us out of that pit. There you go. Thanks, Ashley. Stay no contact, I understand, I say, hey, you know what? At the end of the day, because this is the thing that I tried to explain to the young lady, and that was usually when you're dealing with a narcissist, the issue is not whether or not you can act like somebody who a mature adult. That's never the question. The question every time is going to be, what is this narc going to do next? What are they going to do next? It's going to be something crazy. And it's going to be something crazy all the time. All the time. So, it's like, hey, you know what? Ah, man. We can try. Well, again, you can try as many times as you want because it's your life. At the end of the day, it's your life. You can try as many times as you want to forgive, forget, and all of that stuff, and get a narc another chance at, doing whatever. But that's all you're ever going to have to show for it is how many times you gave them a chance. At the end of all of those chances, you know what you're going to have? You're going to look at yourself and you're going to owe yourself a big apology because deep down you knew you couldn't trust that person to be human, to act normal, to do the right thing, because they won't do the right thing. They're not going to do the right thing. They never have, they never will. A lot of times we think it's just us. It's not just you. It's not just you. It's everybody they deal with. You'll see. You'll see. And you know what, y'all? I'm going to take it even to this level. Not only is it everybody that they're in a relationship with, but they even take that same craziness to work. They do. People who act ignorant like that, they take it right to work. They take it amongst their friendship circles, if they have any friends. But they definitely take it to work. Because in their minds, they're invincible. They feel like they're better than you. They do. They feel like they're better than you. And that's why a lot of times, when you put them in, if you have to work with a narc, for you guys, and I know a lot of y'all have, if not everybody, you've worked with a narcissist before. And if you're under one, oh my gosh, man, that'd be your worst job you ever had. It's a nightmare. Every day you got to go to work with it. Every day you got to go to work with them fools. Same thing. It's not about the work. It's not about the job. It's about you. Man, I'm telling y'all, man, these monsters, they're monsters, man. They're monsters and they are everywhere. They are everywhere, making sure you're not somewhere smiling, that you're not somewhere peaceful. They're making sure of it. They're making sure of it. They're going to get that supply. They're going to abuse somebody. Somebody's going to get it. Bruce Mama said he's a teacher. He's gotten written up several times. He shouldn't be around children with his toxic personality. See what I'm saying? And his kids and they're dealing with that fool. I'm going to tell y'all, man. We are living in a world right now where it's like it's okay for people to express their ignorance amongst normal people. It's okay for people to show and express how ignorant, how trifling, how bad, how sadistic that they are right on the job. We now have a work environment that breeds all of that triflingness. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. There's a work environment that is there helping them. That is there helping them. You find yourself, you get a good job, and you find yourself when you finally get a good job and you finally get to the place you wanted to be, and then you get in there and there's all kinds of craziness in there. You're like, whoa, I'm just here to do my job. Man, some people not there for that. Kimberly King says, so true. They do take it to work. So he got fired for being ignorant from one job over 15 years. Now he thinks he's the man at the new job for 2 years. People, you got narcissism on every level, every part of your life. Whether if you ducking one at home, then you got to go to work and duck one. Man, this society is just getting trifling. It's getting trifling out here. Yes, it's straight getting trifling. It's trifling out here. And then it's like when you go to work, it ain't even about work. It's about what somebody can, muster up. It's about how somebody can exaggerate their craziness. It's about letting foolish people come into a workplace and destroy all sense of, normalness. People coming to work and just being normal. You got this nutcase to come in here and just go crazy and totally disturb the entire trajectory of what was going on in y'all company or that specific office or whatever. You got a bunch of nut jobs out here, man. And they live to take people through craziness and torture. They live for it. Somebody gives them a little bit of authority. Oh my goodness. And they run with it. And they show up and show out. They show up and show out that they know how to do people, how dirty they can do people. And that's all it's about. That's all their life is about. And then they have the nerve to be upset because their life never gets on track. They wonder why their life never gets on track. Hey, Ted, you ain't never lied. It's a thing. They wonder why their life can never get on track. And their life can't get on track because they cannot. Okay? They cannot get it together. They believe that they have the right to go to a place to abuse people, torture people, all kinds of stuff. They really feel like nothing's wrong with that. They really feel like nothing is wrong with coming to work and, I'm going to just spread this propaganda. No respect for the people they work with for real. None. Nah, because they're not there for that. They are there to wreak havoc, to make somebody have a nightmare. That's their only intention. They want somebody to flip out. They want somebody to come to work and start shooting or something. That's right, entitlement. Charlotte said it. Entitlement. That sense of entitlement that I can come in here and I can just, go buck wild on people, on grown people. I can say anything I want and do anything I want. They can't go home and do that, but they'll go to a job and, whoo, good God. Man, yes, indeed. The said I got 3 children, each with different men that are all NARCs, just separated from the last one a month and 10 days ago. Uh-oh. And caught and okay, and thought he was the love of my life. And here was he was lying, pulling all these crazies. Yeah, we all thought that. We all thought that at one time. We all thought that, it's the love of your life. That's what they tell you when they meet you. You're the love of my life. Kimberly King says straight nuts with egos, act a fool, disrespectful at home. When he was here, and goes to work and treats them better until someone there challenges their ego. There it is. Man, I used to have to work around this person, man, and I mean they could not stand the fact that if you are not in a bad mood, oh my gosh, man, I hate working around people like that. I hate being around people like that. They're so ignorant. They're so ignorant. They despise the fact that some people wake up in the morning and are actually in a good mood. Their minds are made up. I'm gonna destroy that when I get in here. Y'all not gonna be in a good mood for long. They just come to work and they just they bring a whole different energy. They bring an entirely different energy, and they want you to not feel good. They want you to not feel good. So they put you in a dictionary with it, huh? There you go. There you go. It should be a law against this craziness. Black man said, "Oh, don't do that one." He hated when I was happy or when someone says hi, especially a guy. Yeah. They're gonna be, they're gonna check you on all that. Y'all better not try to go out here and get attention. Woo! While you with a narc, don't do it. Just don't do it. Just leave it alone. Justice says, why she more close with her homegirl that she claims she don't like her. I don't know, champ. I mean, she probably used her homegirl to just, get out of that craziness to keep running game. You know, they don't really like anybody. They start hating when you start acting professional. Don't come in there acting professional. Have your stuff together. Bridget said, cut out a narc mistake guy friend, and it will be brought so much peace into the heart, knowing I am not going to be used for an emotional punching bag psychopath anyway. I just didn't see that. I just didn't see it, cuz. Okay. Y'all got me, man. Woo-hoo-wee. That's right. That's right. Hey, y'all. Shin Shin said, man, my dad tried me all the time because of his girlfriend, but but my mouth is bad. Woo, man. I said a few choice words for both of them. I say I know he's my dad, but the reality, he's a narcissist. Ah, man. Hey, man, ain't nothing like standing up for yourself, y'all. Renata said, I lived 8 months with my narcissist BKR. Best friend. I guess that's best friend, right? I assume that's best friend. Okay. I think if I would stay more, I would end up in a crazy hospital. Ha ha. Thank God I told him visit his mother, and I call him. He can't come. He can't come back in my home, and I wouldn't let him back in your home. Hey, Ashley, that's all I'm saying. Consider that. Consider that. I mean, he's the one who gets it started, you know? It's bullying. It's bullying, you know, like they did down at the Capitol building. They just bullied those people, man. That was terrible. Go down there and start bullying people, man. That's terrible. Carmel's from Kansas said Narcs have no interest in you as a person, in my arrowhead. I tried so hard to get into his hobbies. All he did was criticize mine. If I was happy, he felt something was wrong, and something is wrong. Hey, Lisette, you got to go to my Facebook page. You got to go to my Facebook or my either my Facebook or my Instagram Messenger. Yeah, go in there and leave me just leave me a message. I'll send you my calendar. The links are in on my homepage. Both of the links. So yeah, you just go in there and do that. Ah, yes indeed, y'all. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. We just did another Sunday. Oh, it's so much fun hanging out with y'all. Y'all know that even when I ain't feeling good, I didn't feel as bad today. I've definitely felt a lot better than I've been feeling. I've been feeling down. I ain't lying. Woo, man. That thing ain't no joke, man. That thing ain't no joke. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, man. We just had another great session, man. Woo. Talking about. Yeah. Well, hey, y'all, listen. This is what we're going to do. What's up, Riri TV by? Hold up. I just love that name. Riri TV by Sharice Sepia Blackman. I just like that long name because that was long. Listen, thanks again for hanging out. You know, listen, I got a Facebook group called Narcissism Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. Go ahead in there and check me out. You know, you get to go in there and rap to people. We actually get in there and rap every day. You know, help yourself purge, man. Help get this stuff off your chest. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's a little hard when you're trying to figure this thing out around, you know, narcissists. This is difficult. You know, nothing like getting in a group of normal people. Nothing like it. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna check y'all tomorrow night at 9. We're gonna kick our week off with Motivational Monday. Yes, indeed, we are. Y'all know what we're gonna do? You guessed it. We're gonna do stuff to make us feel good. Yes, indeed. We're gonna do things that make us feel good, things that make us feel better. Ain't nothing like feeling good. Hey, y'all, thanks again. If y'all need to reach out to me, man, go on to my Facebook or my Instagram and send me a message. I'll send you my calendar. And, you know, I'll help you strategize. Okay? I'm going to help you strategize and put it together. You hear me? Thanks, Natalie. Appreciate you. It didn't? I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't know what's going on with it, man. This daggone thing is terrible. Some days this thing is terrible. I appreciate y'all trying, though. I sure do. I thank each and every one of y'all. I sure appreciate you. Yes, I do. You dig? I do, man. So I'm gonna check y'all tomorrow night, 9 o'clock. You did? We're gonna kick it off, and if we're gonna do what we do, come in here with all that positive energy. You did, Ashley? Okay. It's a little backed up on my Facebook, my friend list. So, you know. I get to it, though. Hey, y'all, good night. Enjoy the rest of your good Sunday.